Hi, my name is Sage Summers. Welcome to my channel, 7 Paths to Peace. I wanted this to be a channel where you'll watch my journey from homelessness, hopefully to a home, and but also just success and peace and fulfillment in every part of my life. So the 7 paths are basically about 7 categories that each of us have in our lives: our spiritual lives, our mental lives, our emotional lives, our social lives, our physical lives, our financial lives, and society as a whole, and how we can benefit society. I'll describe more of that in further episodes, if you will. But the journey is not just about me, it's also about you. And so I invite you to take this journey with me, look at the categories that you might be suffering or weak in, and see how you can improve in those different categories. I understand not all of you are religious, and obviously there's a cross in the background, so but I'll just be straight with you. I don't know how else to start my first video. So I've been walking for quite some time, which is hard because I'm really in pain in my feet. I walked for hours last night trying to help somebody who I thought was trying to commit suicide, and a person close to me that I haven't seen in a very long time, and was really surprised to see them, especially in the condition that both of us are in. So it was a very emotional night. It was a very long night. There were storms, there was wind, there was a lot of rain. I sprained my wrist. I could go on with that, but I just kind of want to start with the idea that again, I know not all of you are religious, but I've been walking around forever to just find a place where I could feel comfortable to pull out my phone and not feel like I might be threatened in some way or get it stolen or something, and maybe a little corner where it might be more private. I know there's streets in the background. I can't get away from that. I need light. This is as private as I could find, so I thought the setting with the background would be beautiful, and I do happen to be religious. As a matter of fact, the story that you'll see me go through, it's the only thing that's kept me alive, so it matters to me. But as far as spirituality, different people walk their own paths, and I recognize that. My first video, I just kind of wanted to bring home the point that this is not who I wanted to be. It's not, obviously this isn't where I wanted to be either, but it's really not who I wanted to be either. I really set high standards for myself, even at a young age, in every category. This is something that's not new to me. I've been thinking about these 7 different categories for a long time. They were introduced in different ways, minus a category or 2, when I was in my teen years, and they did help then. And what I'm trying to do at this point to get out of homelessness is and to get my life back in order, and just to be able to look in the mirror with with some level of pride. What I'm trying to do with that is I don't really believe in myself. I don't believe that I can do it because I've had so many failures. And I just have failed in every category in my life, I feel like, and I've ruined everything. So, but I do believe in the process because I've done it before and I've seen other people do it. So I'm trusting the process. I don't really trust myself, and that's just brutal honesty. So it's very hard for me because I did have high expectations for myself. And I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm very, very disappointed in myself. And I, frankly, I mean, looking back on the person I was, I liked that person. I really did. And more now that I feel like I've gone away from it a bit. But I really liked her, so anyway, I hope you'll stick around. I hope you'll watch my journey. I hope you will go through your own journey with me, and we can walk this path together. And I really hope that you'll learn a lot, just as I'm sure I will. And I pray to God that this works. This one has to work, so I don't want to say this is my last try, but this one has to work. So I'm trusting this process, and I hope you'll support me and cheer me on, subscribe, comment, like, everything that every other YouTuber says. YouTube has helped me, actually. It's also kind of been an addiction to, which has been not so good, but it's also kept me on this earth in some way. So anyways, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.